wanting to hook up, and I ain't doing really nothing for her. That's when you know. That's when a brother like me will say to himself, "Man, she love this dick." Cause I ain't giving her shit.
Okay.
You know, and on the flip side, I always tell fellas, I say, you know when you done disappointed a woman. They say, I say, when you fuck a woman once, no more than twice, and then you call her, she like, Alan, I would hook up with you this Friday, but I gotta go to the moon and feed some cows. And I would hook up with you, I swear I would, but the space shuttle is leaving this evening, and I got to get on there because I got to feed some cows. But I'll try to hook up with you 2 weeks from now, but I think 2 weeks from now I got to go, like, in the ocean and feed some fish at the bottom of the ocean. And that, you know, that's when you're like, okay. As Eddie Murphy said one time, he said, you just got to write that note and say, I'm so sorry. But yeah, men know. They know when they've given a woman the dick, you know.
See, and this is another thing. Since you're on the phone, like he calls me every day, usually when we're not into it. And if he can't reach me, then he puts up clowns. Where you at? He always has to know where I am at all times. And, you know, like I said, I know his schedule, and when stuff changes with him, like I, do the same thing every single day. So my thing is, he wants to do what he wants to do. Why does he, why is he so controlling like that? All
men want to control women. Shit, they all want to control women. Again, I got to tease Alexyss again. This is why a motherfucker would probably start his own business if he knew he could just get Alexyss to act like a personal sex slave or something. Because Alexyss got that personality, like, ain't no motherfucker going to control me.
Yeah.
So, yeah, if a motherfucker was able to go to this boy and say, yeah, man, I had her just saying to me, sir, can I put some whipped cream on her dick and suck it? Niggas be like, hell no, you didn't know Alexyss saying that shit. Yeah, I did. Yeah, but, guys get a high out of controlling woman, especially a woman who they initially think they can't.
But I want to ask you, though, you're saying that, Alan...
Damn, you're going to have to extend this show. I'm getting in the zone now.
No, we got
5 minutes left.
No. We're going to go past the 5 minutes. So people need to call in if they want to be on the phone before 6 because they won't be able to get on the phone after 6. Well, if you can't hear us in chat, we'll still be on the phone. So you're saying, Alan, okay, is it possible for this man to trip and when she goes somewhere thinking she with somebody else, won't know what she's doing, could he care about her even though he really ain't doing shit for her or her kids? All he's doing is fucking her. Could he still like her and not want nobody to have her?
Yeah. That's the old adage. You don't want the bicycle no more, but you don't want nobody else riding it. Again, I'll be honest. I've been there
riding and looking for me.
I've been there. I've definitely been there. I've had times.
She said he go riding, driving around looking for her.
Mhm. If I go somewhere, so I just don't go anywhere anymore.
What? See, here's the thing. You don't want as a guy, even if a woman is someone you're dealing with casually, you don't ever want to feel, if you got that healthy ego, you don't ever want to feel like a woman just gave your ass up. So,
but to me, Alan, he knows in his mind that she's slow. He's treating her like she's retarded. I mean, it's like he ain't really doing nothing for you. Out of 3 years, he's not committed to you. He's not committed to your children. He's not concerned really about you as a human being. He's not concerned about the well-being of your children. But he knows that it makes you feel like you got him sprung because he clowns when he call you. He drive around, but then his actions really show he really ain't into you like that. So he's really playing you like he thinks you retarded. He thinks you stupid. To me, it's game because actions speak.
Yeah.
And it seems like you think, you're important because he's driving around, he's calling. But other than that, what is he doing besides applying dick?
Yeah.
But see, Alexyss, you say that too normal. But see, what you got to realize, I hate to generalize some of y'all, but for some women, that's all it takes.
Well, with her, but I'm just saying, Alan, she needs to she needs to stop complaining then because she's got a daughter and, 2 sons watching her being treated. They watching her let a man treat. She teach her daughter to be a young whore. She a hoe in training. And her sons don't respect her. They ain't going to respect her once they really, really figure out what's going on here once they get older. And they're not going to really respect women anyway because their mama is a retarded whore or her mother's acting like a retarded whore.
Dang, Lisa, just tell us how you really feel.
I swear, you know what?
Damn, I guess that's why I got to respect Alexyss. She don't miss no words. She
but I'm
telling you to your
Alan,
face.
Come on, Alan. And you know, I ain't stupid. Like I told you, I've been where I used to have a little child. And niggas want to come fuck and play and then leave. And like I told him, I shut that shit down in my 20s. Because to me, that showed me you didn't really give a fuck about me. You talking about how my ass felt and my pussy good. But then, meanwhile, I got bills to pay. I got a baby looking at me. And when you needed something, the nigga ain't got it. But you see he dressed up. He got a nice car and shit. He can always be out in the street party. Nigga, I realize niggas didn't give a fuck about me. And older when my grandmama and them telling me, well, don't be asking no man for no money. If he like you, you be with him because he like you. His money is his and yours is yours. But I know that if a man really cares about something, a lot of these men will disrespect a woman's pussy, slam up in her ass, skeet off north, south, and all directions around the damn globe, and then will get up and go, and if they see a piece of dirt on their fucking tire, they will immediately find a motherfucking AutoZone or some other auto parts store so they can clean and silicone them fucking tires, clean the interior of that car, make sure ain't no scratch on their leather interior, make sure the motor is top-notch, spend thousands of dollars on their fucking motor.
Hey, Alexyss, can I interrupt real quick? Can I interrupt real quick? You got to let me plug my show real quick before your show ends. I got a show Thursday at 10 o'clock Eastern. Going to be talking about women's sex toys and female masturbation. It's going to be off the chain, upfront and straightforward with Alan Roger Curry, blogtalkradio.com/mode1, MODEONE. Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, a lot of these men will treat their cars better than they treat a woman's pussy, and she got 3 kids looking at her. That's why she's acting retarded. He don't respect her. That's game to make her feel important because he thinks somebody else finna retard her. Somebody else finna turn her out and treat her like a retarded hoe on the stick.
But you know where I'm going to go. Where am I going to go, Alexyss?
Okay, well, let her finish. So what is it? Because what is he doing?
Where am I going to go? I say this in my book, and I tell people this directly, both male and females alike. Nobody can ever treat you in an undesirable and or disrespectful manner unless you're exhibiting behavior that allows them to. I go with that old adage,
that's not what I
fool
said.
Me once, shame on me. I mean, shame on. I'm like George Bush now. I'm fucking up the statement. But you know what I'm saying.
I'm not blaming him, Alan. That's not what I said. But I said men will treat their cars better than women a lot of times.
Oh yeah, I know that. I used to do when I used to do comedy. I used to do stand-up back in the day. That was actually one of my bits.
But I'm saying she thinks she's special because he drives around.
Oh no, baby.
He just don't want you to get retarded about nobody else's dick. That's all. Because if he really cared about you, you'd be married. You'd be one-on-one. He would accept your kids. Y'all would be a family. But he just don't want nobody else to turn your ass out.
Well, I didn't say I thought I was special because he was doing it.
You talking about he drive around for me? Yeah, like because he want to make sure he can keep driving that tank truck of a dick and using your pussy as a truck stop, driving it up in it for nothing. He don't want nobody else. He don't want you to cut him off because he know how stupid you are about a dick. And he know he ain't the only big dick nigga walking around. Eventually you're going to meet another one. So now you won't because you just stay at home so he won't drive around and he won't clown. Because as soon as you meet another one that's better than him and treats you better than he do and accept your kids, I'm sure you won't be fucking with his ass no more. Because that's the only common denominator y'all got because of your feelings about him and you like his ass.
Yeah, you know, so again, you've admitted to me, unless you love that dick, though, don't you?
Huh?
You love that dick, though, don't you?
Who, her?
I'm talking to your guest.
That's what she said. She's turned out on his dick.
Yeah, man.
That's about it. I mean, there's nothing else to be turned out on. Because he done flipped the script. Now he know he got her a slave. He ain't really got to respect her no more. He ain't got to go out of his way for her no more.
But Alexyss, you know what I'm finding out, though? You know what I'm finding out in my conversations with women? You know, I was recently in a conversation with some women, and they was talking about Steve. They was talking about Steve Harvey's 90-day rule, where Steve Harvey